As gardeners, we often marvel at the lushness of thriving plants and the vibrant colors of a healthy garden, but rarely do we stop to consider the invisible world beneath our feet, the soil. If you've ever wondered why some plants seem to flourish effortlessly, while others struggle, the answer often lies in the microscopic universe of soil microbes and the balance of minerals that nourish them. At Soil Sage Chronicles, we believe understanding this hidden world is the key to unlocking gardening magic. Soil health isn't just a buzzword, it's the foundation of productive, resilient gardens. When we talk about healthy soil, we're referring to a living ecosystem teeming with microbes, fungi, and nutrients that work together to feed your plants. These tiny allies break down organic matter, unlock nutrients, and even help plants resist pests and disease. In short, healthy soil equals healthier, more vigorous plants. Imagine a bustling city beneath the soil surface. Bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and nematodes form a network that recycles nutrients and supports plant growth. Bacteria are the fast movers, breaking down organic matter into forms plants can absorb immediately. Fungi, on the other hand, create vast underground networks called mycelium, which transport nutrients and water from distant soil areas directly to plant roots. Together, these microbes ensure your plants don't just survive, they thrive. But microbes need more than just organic matter to flourish. They need balance. Too much nitrogen, for instance, can encourage leafy growth at the expense of flowers or fruit, while too little can stunt growth entirely. Healthy soil has the right ratio of carbon, from compost, leaves, or mulch, to nitrogen, creating a habitat where beneficial microbes can multiply and work their magic. Beyond microbes, minerals are the unsung heroes of plant health. Your plants rely on a delicate mix of macronutrients, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and trace minerals like magnesium, calcium, iron, and zinc. These elements support everything from chlorophyll production to root development and fruit formation. For gardeners, the challenge lies in ensuring minerals are available in a form plants can absorb. Here's where understanding soil chemistry helps. Acidic soils may lock up phosphorus, while alkaline soils can make iron less available. That's why testing your soil and adjusting with natural amendments like composted rock powders, wood ash, or mineral-rich plant extracts can dramatically improve your garden's performance. One of the most exciting ways to boost soil and plant health is through fermented plant juices, or FPJs. These are concentrated brews made from fresh leaves, sugar, and water that ferment for several days, creating a potent mix of nutrients and beneficial microbes. FPJs feed your plants directly and encourage microbial activity in the soil. For a practical comparison, consider harvesting two different plants, say comfrey and moringa, to create separate FPJs. Comfrey is rich in potassium and nitrogen, while moringa brings calcium and micronutrients. By applying these FPJs to identical plants, you can observe which nutrient profile suits your garden best. Over a few weeks, you'll notice differences in leaf color, vigor, and even fruiting, a direct demonstration of how soil biology and minerals interact with plant growth. Creating FPJs might sound intimidating, but it's easier than most gardeners think. Here's a simple, beginner-friendly method. Start by harvesting about 100 grams of fresh leaves from the plant you want to use. Chop them finely to release more nutrients. Next, dissolve roughly 5 grams of sugar or molasses in 1 liter of clean water. Sugar acts as a food source for the microbes that will drive the fermentation process. Add the water to the leaves in a clean jar. Stir, and cover loosely with a breathable cloth. Store the jar in a warm, shaded area and stir daily to prevent mold formation. Within 5 to 7 days, your FPJ should emit a sweet-sour aroma, signaling it's ready for use. Strain the liquid, and you have a powerful plant tonic ready to feed your garden. Even the best FPJ won't work miracles if applied incorrectly. Start with a dilution of 1 part FPJ to 10 parts water to avoid overfeeding. For a standard 1 square meter garden bed, apply about 50 to 100 milliliters per plant every 7 to 10 days. Water at the base of the plant, rather than directly on leaves at first, to allow roots to absorb the nutrients efficiently. Consistency is key. Weekly applications are far more effective than occasional heavy doses. Over time, your plants will respond with greener leaves, stronger stems, and more abundant fruit. If you're experimenting with two different FPJs, keep everything else constant, same soil, sunlight, and watering. This way you can clearly observe which plant extract provides the best results, and, document growth with notes and photos. Gardeners often underestimate how valuable tracking these small differences can be for improving their practices. While FPJs are powerful, they're just one tool in your soil health toolkit. Compost is your best friend. A mix of kitchen scraps, leaves, and garden trimmings adds carbon, nitrogen, and a host of microbes. And mulching with straw or shredded leaves protects soil from drying out, moderates temperature, and encourages microbial diversity. For mineral balance, consider natural amendments like crushed eggshells for calcium, rock dust for trace minerals, or even green manures like clover or vetch that fix nitrogen in the soil. Remember, soil is an ecosystem. Avoid synthetic chemicals that can kill beneficial microbes. Instead, observe your garden, experiment with natural inputs, and pay attention to how plants respond. This kind of mindful gardening builds a living soil that will reward you season after season. Honestly, one of the most rewarding aspects of improving soil health is watching your plants respond. Healthy soil produces vibrant, vigorous plants with deep green leaves and abundant fruit. But soil is dynamic. Microbes, minerals, and moisture interact constantly, and every garden is different. Take notes, compare results, and adjust your techniques as needed. Small changes, like adjusting FPJ ratios or adding a different mineral amendment, can yield dramatic improvements over time. For those of us who love experimentation, this is where the magic happens. You'll start seeing patterns. Certain plant extracts perform better in certain beds, microbial activity peaks after a rain, or your tomatoes bloom earlier when calcium levels are balanced. This hands-on learning is what separates a good gardener from a great one. At the end of the day, soil health isn't just about nutrients. It's about nurturing a living ecosystem. By understanding the role of microbes, minerals, and natural boosters like FPJs, you're giving your garden a powerful advantage. Healthy soil leads to strong, resilient plants that require fewer interventions, produce more, and look better while doing it. For beginners, this might seem like a lot, but start small. Pick a patch of your garden, test your soil, and experiment with one FPJ. For experienced gardeners, it's an opportunity to refine your practices, track results, and share insights with fellow green thumbs. If you found these tips helpful, don't stop here. Your journey to soil mastery is just beginning. Subscribe to Soil Sage Chronicles for more hands-on guides, real experiments, and practical insights from fellow gardeners. Share this article with friends and family who love gardening. Helping more gardens thrive starts with spreading knowledge. And remember, every scoop of compost, every jar of FPJ, and every mindful observation brings you closer to the ultimate goal, a garden that's alive, resilient, and endlessly rewarding.